Can you ever get enough YouTube? No. The answer is no. Hey guys, it's Phoebe from WatchMojo. Welcome to Top X, the show where we look at the good, bad, and the ugly of YouTube. Today we're looking at the top 10 underrated YouTubers.
You have osteoporosis.
I have a Wii loaded with WiiWare games. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. But I have a Wii loaded with WiiWare games.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. We're looking at amazing YouTube channels that aren't as well known as they should be. Let's take a look.
This can't be real.
Number 10. Adam Does Movies. There's no shortage of YouTube channels dedicated to movies, especially to big budget blockbusters and genre films, but you'd be hard pressed to find an up-and-coming movie channel more polished and watchable than this one. Far from a one-trick pony, this channel offers reviews, reactions, rants, and our favorite, movie feuds.
As the expression goes, out with the old and in with the who, I'm sorry.
This series takes two closely related movies and expertly weighs the merits of each one to determine which film is the superior of the two. With solid production values and a confident, engaging host, this is definitely the channel for you if you're looking for fun, interesting movie-related content.
Plus, any movie that features Smash Mouth's All-Star is an instant win for me. That song will be played at my funeral.
Number 9. Pokemon Ranger Boy 12. If this channel's name wasn't an obvious enough tip-off, it specializes in everyone's favorite monster-collecting video game and anime franchise, Pokemon.
They also used a 3D camera, and the lighting was much better. I mean, at least we all can agree that the anime-like trailers look amazing. But man, you don't like black and white too? We can't be friends.
Odds are, if you're a die-hard fan, this channel is already on your radar, as it's basically your one-stop poke shop for everything related to the franchise, with a healthy dose of humor thrown in among news and commentary.
Little guy with cuteness overload and a lot of power. What was really remarkable about this Pokemon of Ash was that for most of the time, it really behaved somewhat timid and cute on the outside, but man, if this Pokemon gets serious, it was always a blast to watch.
And even if the channel's somewhat random, offbeat sense of humor isn't for you, there's plenty of content to keep both newcomers and longtime fans of the franchise coming back. Number 8. Jon Venus. YouTube isn't just about geeky hobbies. It's also a great place to learn new skills and improve your lifestyle. And this channel is all about encouraging viewers to lead a more healthy, active life.
So the dressing is always a key to making a salad or any vegetable taste amazing.
Even if your goal isn't to look as ridiculously cut as its host, Jon Venus's channel is a great place to go for health and fitness advice, especially if you're vegan.
Made my way to the gym, met up with my friend Puru. Check this guy out, guys. It's Vegan Gains right here.
While other channels encourage those looking to bulk up and load up on protein, Venus emphasizes that carbs are king when it comes to building your bod. Between channels like this and Brian Turner's, being a healthy, active vegan has never been easier. Number 7. RogersBase. The popularity of Japanese manga and anime exploded in North America in the late 90s and early 2000s, creating a community of fans that endures to this day.
If you watch the Attack on Titan anime, you're interested in Attack on Titan, you don't want to wait till the next season, trust me, read the manga. You could binge read it in like a day. I'm telling you, it's worth it.
Many of these enthusiasts have taken to YouTube to share their love of these properties and franchises, and this is one to keep your eye on. There's definitely an emphasis on the insanely long-running One Piece franchise and the overnight sensation Attack on Titan, with react videos of the latest chapters of the mangas as a staple of the channel. There's also gaming content to go around, with a focus on all things Nintendo, rounding out the channel's repertoire. Number 6. TimTom. While it only has a relatively small handful of videos, this channel has exploded in popularity and isn't showing any signs of slowing down.
When I picked him up from the airport, I looked into the little travel cage that the breeder shipped him in and was like, I'm your new mommy, because I'm hilarious.
The brainchild of animator Timothy Thomas, the channel plays out like an animated blog, with stories from his life being retold and reenacted in animated form.
Hey man, what's up?
I just met David Dobrik and I told him he could use the shopping cart in his vlog.
Thomas definitely has no small amount of skill when it comes to animation, with a simple but fun style full of character and charm. Throw in his talents as an engaging storyteller, and you've got a seriously fun channel that we hope to see a whole lot more from in the future. Number 5. Repzion. Before it was your one-stop shop for movie trailers, music, and just about every other kind of audio and video content you could ever possibly want, YouTube was all about the humble vlog.
Investing all your time, or an hour a day in my case, into the lives of other people is not healthy for you.
Early creators used the platform simply as a way to put their thoughts and feelings out into the world, with nothing more than a camera and an internet connection. This channel gets back to those early days of YouTube, its host using the platform to voice his thoughts on everything, from movies, games, and whatever's going on in the world.
You know, I went to Iceland in March of this year, which was an incredible experience. I have a bunch of footage from that.
It's your basic jack-of-all-trades channel, with no one focus in particular, but chock-a-block with engaging and thoughtful content. Number 4. Dead Meat. This channel's unusual name is surprisingly appropriate. From the latest horror and sci-fi blockbusters to the fright fests of yesteryear, James A. Janice's Dead Meat features reviews and commentaries on all things horror.
Dana heads to the bathroom in a shot that makes this gas station look very much like the one in part 4.
Usually this takes the form of kill counts. While these videos may sound like simple recounts of all death scenes in a movie, they're more a combination of a review with a by-the-numbers assessment of the film's kill sequences and overall body count. This is definitely a channel that horror movie fans should take a look at.
The killbots chase after the teens and even take escalators that were actually too narrow for their design. In this shot, you're looking at a crew member wearing a killbot casing.
Number 3. Flula. You might recognize this German actor and singer from his appearances in Pitch Perfect 2 and Buddy Moon. But when Flula Borg isn't lighting up the big screen, he's bringing the same magnetic and offbeat personality to the small screen as a YouTuber.
My friend was calling the Demogorgons a butterface, which I think is like, you know, the body looks nice but the face looks like butter, which I agree with.
With content that runs the gamut from vlogs and songs to German lessons, this channel is a testament to its host's wide range of talents. Whether he's belting out a tune or just sharing the weird thoughts we all have when we can't sleep at night, Flula is always fun to watch. Number 2. The Gamer from Mars. You'd think from his handle that this YouTuber would be all about gaming, but his channel focuses on something else entirely: YouTube and its various personalities.
As networks became less necessary, they were also spending millions of dollars on original programming for Machinima Prime.
If you ever find yourself wondering what happened to a favorite channel or personality, this channel probably has the answer.
When the main account was starting to really focus mainly on just Michael, he decided to start up Vsauce 2 in 2010.
With in-depth histories and post-mortems of channels and creators who either faded into obscurity or met with sudden ruin, the channel seeks to give some closure to YouTube's biggest mysteries.
So I sold it for $0. Selling for stock means that it's completely valueless unless that company goes public, which it never did.
Impeccably researched and presented, the videos could almost be seen as digital tombstones for channels that have departed from this cruel, cruel world. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
They're sitting here holding onto these iron bars, but the thing is, if their bodies were normally proportioned, then they could just fit right through.
His skin tone, height, and feet were changed, but he's still not wearing a costume that matches what the character is wearing in the film.
I'll never be known for giving in to being weak. I will not break down in the middle of everything. My courage kind of put me through a simple victory.
But if you do leave, you're going to miss this flirtatious turkey who tries to steal Gonzo's girlfriend.
I tell you, Chicken Little, you're my kind of poultry.
Anyway, so if the mutant population doesn't exist, there goes that part of David's powers. But that still leaves him with the reality warping powers of Franklin, and it still leaves him with the ability to manifest the Phoenix Force.
Number 1. Pro Jared Plays. It's hard to say what exactly makes a great YouTube gaming channel. Maybe it's just the right amount of gamer skill and on-screen charisma, or maybe it's something more elusive.
Hey, I'll just let you eat. Don't stop on my account.
Whatever it is, this former Screw Attack member has it in spades, and his gaming channel has been picking up much-deserved steam for a while now.
I'll hit him with the bonus stage. The car!
While there's definitely a focus on Nintendo content, like the latest Smash or Pokemon games, you can expect to see a little bit of everything here. From the biggest gaming blockbusters to offbeat indie hits, this talented host brings the same energy to all of them, and we just can't get enough of it.
As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!
So what do you guys think? Drag us in the comments. Let us know in the comments below. See you later.